You've been whining for 10 minutes now. Hemming and hawing like that won't make the rest stop appear any faster. Are you sure you want to drive? We're switching back at the next rest stop. There's a truck up ahead. Put on your left blinker. When you make right turns, make sure you stay in the lane. Good. I guess a certain someone actually doesn't need my advice. Who said I was sleeping? I don't recall our route looking like this before I went to sleep. "80 kilometers? It'll be dark by the time we get back." There's no sense in turning back. We're changing destinations. As I recall, the Glacier was only one part of the plan. Our initial goal was to have a nice, relaxing road trip, was it not? And if I have to listen to someone whimpering like a teapot the whole way, I don't find that nice or relaxing. Well, we've got plenty of time. As the passenger, I'm fully at the mercy of the driver's whims. A certain dummy had the guts to explore when we were on the desert highway. But now that we've got full bars and a smooth road, you're afraid. Excuse me, but is there a problem up ahead? They're all full? There's not a single room? Excuse me again, but how far away is the next closest town? All right, get out so we can switch. You can vent out your frustrations to this guy. Right now, this autocratic entrepreneur is demanding that you relinquish the driver's seat. Can you behave? I already gave you the cat doll. Is that not enough to poke at? Do you have to disturb the driver? Why are you still sighing? Is it the crowds you're worried about, or the fact that the path is too beaten? No looking at your phone. It's too late. Surprises that you go looking for aren't surprises. If a certain someone can just relax and rest right now, then that's what I'd call a surprise. Look who decided to wake up. I just asked the person at the camp, and he said that's ancient Cloud Glacier. This campsite was chosen for precisely this view. He looked surprised when I asked, and probably thought, how can tourists come here and not even know a thing about this? To some extent, you did indeed stumble upon your goal, a scenic view of a glacier. Is this enough of a surprise for you? Take your arm back before it freezes. What's sublime about a dummy all wrapped up like a caterpillar? Get changed. What were you laughing at just now? I could hear everything from out there. Like what? And whose carelessness was the cause of my panic? A campground employee just came to see me. You really are getting bolder by the day. He said the group of hikers is leaving today and the camp's log cabin will be vacant. If we want to spend another night here, we can rent it. Right, if that's what you want. If you want to spend another day, that is. Yes, a certain someone's instincts can be impressive at times. They all have their pluses. I'm not being diplomatic. It's the truth. Those undulating waves on the lake. The way those feisty foals frolicked around. And that cute little squirrel. Each place has something to like. I'm just complimenting the scenery, that's all. We'll see. We might not be able to go tomorrow. It's going to snow tonight, and if it's a heavy snow, that mountain road will most likely be closed. Is that what you took from that? Looks like a certain someone is no dummy today, but rather a little smarty pants. We don't need to go out. Let's go upstairs. Are you cold? There's no one to disturb us now. We can watch the snow for as long as we want. Yes. What is it? I'm not that all-powerful and all-knowing. Some of that was just coincidence. I got up early this morning and just asked the staff a couple of questions. That's all. So you can see some more snow? I was in a video conference just now and couldn't answer your call. However, I do really want to know what happened to a certain someone. Why did I receive a bunch of sobbing emojis as soon as I turned on my phone? I seem to have heard something similar more than once. How come every time a vacation ends, a certain someone starts grumbling inconsolably? If memory serves, it's lunch break over at your company right now. What I mean is, a certain someone says she doesn't want to go to work, and yet why is that all she talks about with me? There will indeed be a shower, but it'll be over by 7. Did you forget? You're the one who put the umbrella in my bag. That's just what he does. Whenever he gets a hankering for canned food, he gets like that. But you're the only one who falls for it every time. All right, don't rack your brain thinking of other subjects. I was just trying to caution you not to throw yourself into your work all day long. You need to occasionally come up for air and let your mind rest. We'll have to end the conversation here. My next meeting's about to begin. Still have to work overtime tonight? Remember to message me when you're about to get off. Rest assured, I'll be bringing a late-night snack for consolation. Still have to work overtime tonight? Oh, good. You can come with me to pick up the car then. The service station contacted me this afternoon and said the maintenance is complete and it's all ready to go. They did, and they took special care to make it exactly the same as before. Although they could have left it there too, as a souvenir of a certain dummy's driving skills. It has indeed been impeccable, but unfortunately, not worth the amount of time it takes to achieve. I can get through all my emails, and a certain someone is still staring at the rearview mirror and meticulously adjusting the steering wheel. I certainly have, but I thought that applied more to speeding and running red lights. If you want to use that as an excuse for inching your way into a parking spot, I'm afraid it's not very convincing. Okay, fine. I'll take your word for it. No need to wait. You can try it out today. You don't need to wait for a trip. You can practice on the commute to and from work. I didn't drive today precisely to give a certain someone a chance to prove herself. All right, 5 minutes is up. Come over to LFG now. I'll be downstairs waiting for you.